couldn't sleep at night, and medical marijuana is the only thing that eases his pain.
But it's also the reason why that Pittsburgh police officer is off the job. Target 11 investigator Rick Earl started looking into this a month ago. He's live tonight. And Rick, you learned the same rules don't apply for other first responders.
Yeah, Gordon, that's right. Firefighters and paramedics right here in the city of Pittsburgh are allowed to use medical marijuana, but police officers are not. And tonight, the police union says a state agency may be violating state law. Target 11 has learned that a Pittsburgh police officer who tested positive for medical marijuana earlier this year remains on paid administrative leave, even though the state has said they won't certify officers who use marijuana because federal law prohibits them from possessing a firearm. The mayor said today the law department is still reviewing the case.
We have several city employees who are prescribed marijuana for medicinal purposes. It is different, though, with police, because with police there's a very strict law which prohibits the use of marijuana for any police officer in the state of Pennsylvania.
City firefighters, medics, and other employees are allowed to use medical marijuana if they have a doctor's prescription. It's treated like alcohol. If they show up to work high, they face disciplinary action. But the executive director of the Pittsburgh Citizens Police Review Board is raising a red flag.
Until we better understand the complete role of medical marijuana and its potential psychoactive influence on people, how would you determine if there was an excess?
The police officers union said, quote, "We are aware of the situation, but because it falls under HIPAA or the health privacy laws, we believe it's not right to comment. It's unfortunate that someone violated the law by going to the media." While declining to address specifics involving the officer in question, the union president called out the state agency that certifies municipal police officers, saying they issued an order that conflicts with the state law legalizing medical marijuana. The mayor, who joined the governor and Pennsylvania Attorney General recently in support of legalizing recreational marijuana use for adults, believes that may ultimately force the state and feds to re-examine their ban on police officers.
I would allow the state to do its due diligence on it, but if we make marijuana into the same classification as alcohol, it should be basically looked at under that same lens.
Now, we reached out to that state agency that certifies municipal police officers, but so far have not heard back from them. We, of course, will keep you posted on what happens to this Pittsburgh police officer. That's the very latest. Reporting live at Pittsburgh Police Headquarters on the north side, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.